back. Today's video is going to be a bit different from the regular videos. We are going to do our hair care favourites.
So in this video we're going to show you our daily hair routine, our styling essentials and also our deep treatment products. So we hope we give you some tips and we hope you enjoy.
Alright, so my shampoo and conditioner that I'm using at the moment is the Alberto Balsam Juicy Green Apple Herbal Shampoo for normal greasy hair. It's fantastic to use on an everyday basis because it's really light, it's really fresh, it smells amazing, it leaves such a good smell in your hair. They're really inexpensive, they're like $1.50 for the bottle and the bottle will last you for such a long time even if you wash your hair every day, and I'm just loving it at the moment. I change my shampoo and conditioner quite a lot, but like this is one that I always keep going back to because I just think it's really great.
So my shampoo conditioner that I use on a daily basis are the Tracey 24-hour body range, and they come in these huge 500ml bottles, so you're getting a lot of product for the price, and you can buy these together for about €5 or €6. Personally though, at the moment I'm not loving these. They smell divine. It's a very kind of fresh fruity smell, but the conditioner is very hard to wash out, I find, and the shampoo just doesn't really sud up as much as shampoo should, so you don't get a proper clean for your hair. And I think they're just not great for the brand they are, Tracey. I think it's more of just a name, but up to yourself if you want to try them, but for me they're not really working. Next we're going to move on to our treatment products, and what I use at the moment is this argan oil. It's a very inexpensive product. It cost me I think about €3. I only have this recently but I absolutely love it. It says you have to apply around 5 drops of long hair, and because mine's kind of long I use the 5, and I start off with the ends of my hair and work the rest into my roots. But I try not to put in too much of my roots because it will look oily after you apply it. But when you apply this in your ends, your hair is so soft afterwards. There's no frizz there, and it's soft for days. It lasts a very long time, so I'd recommend getting some sort of oil for your hair anyway.
The treatments that I use in my hair, I actually use quite a lot because my hair, it's so blonde, it's gotten so badly damaged from dyeing it over the years, and I really have to take care of the ends. So I use a range of different products. First of all, I use the Toni & Guy Cleanse Shampoo for Advanced Detox, and this is for occasional use because this is very strong, and this is just to wash out your hair. Like I'd use it, I'd say once every 2 weeks, just to give it a really deep kind of wash through, just to get everything bad out of it, just to give it a good cleanse and make sure that I'm keeping it like as healthy as I can. On top of that, I use the Toni & Guy leave-in conditioner, and I use this I'd say every 2 washes. What I do is I just shampoo and condition my hair in the shower like normal, and then when I get out I put this in the ends and then I style it, and I find it amazing, and it's 100ml and it's like €6 and it's the best thing I've ever bought. It is so good for my hair. After I use those treatments, I use argan oil. I just picked up this one in Penneys Primark for like €2. This is like my 3rd tube of it. I'm obsessed. It is so good. Just like Tracey's one. I use this in my hair just after I use the leave-in conditioner, and then I'll just style like normal. It makes it so soft, it makes it so shiny. I use it in the ends. I don't really use it in the roots so much because my hair just gets greasy quickly anyway, so I just use it in the ends. And I used this in my sister's hair once, and my sister's hair is quite frizzy and she's only like 12, so she doesn't use any products, and when I put this in her hair and I dried it and I straightened it, her hair was the softest it has ever been. It is so good. Like the difference was amazing. It was so silky to touch and it was so shiny as well, so I really would recommend a really good argan oil.
So on to styling products. I actually have 3 products in this group, but I'm going to start off with these 2 together, and it's the Tracey, just their normal heat defense spray, and then the VO5 Smoothly Does It Frizz Cream. This is also a heat defense, but because it's a cream, it's more of a frizz control, and I'm the kind of person who does get a lot of frizz in their hair, especially if it's not blow dried. So when you put a small bit of this into your hair and run it through the ends, there'd be no frizz whatsoever. Although I do recommend keeping this away from your roots because it's very oily almost. So then the Tracey Heat Defense Spray is the best heat defense spray I've ever used. I'm never going to stop using this one, I'd say. It lasts for heat up to 230 degrees Celsius, and it makes your hair so soft and so shiny, and it's very inexpensive. It's about €5, but it's always on offer in certain shops, especially Tesco. I got mine for about $3.50 and it's 300ml, so it lasts a very long time, and about 4 or 5 sprays would do, so it does really last. So last up is my hairspray, and I don't really use a lavish hairspray. I just use the Boots own brand one, and these come in, there's 4 different types. There's the natural hold, firm hold, extra firm hold and extreme hold, and the one I have is the 3rd one up, the extra firm hold, and I find this is the best one because the extreme hold can give you kind of that really crunchy hair that's not the nicest, but like if you want flowy curls that you can put your fingers through, this is probably the best one to use, and it's still really strong. I used this for grads actually last year, and my hair lasted that night, even the day after, it held so well. And it's really easy to brush out, and like it doesn't smell that bad, but it's kind of strong when it first comes out. But I would never probably ever use a different hairspray than this, and it's really inexpensive too. It's about $1.99, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and you get 450 mils of it.
That's
it's
pretty
so
good.
inexpensive.
The styling products that I use are both serums. The first one is one that's formulated just for blonde hair to give it a kind of a shine, because blonde hair is really hard to make it look shiny, it just looks greasy. This one is Cristalli Liquidi by Alpha Parf Milano Semi-Delino Diamante, and it is gold. It's got gold particles in it. It's about €30 a bottle, so it's quite expensive, but my grandmother is a hairdresser and she recommended this to me because she's blonde as well, and I use it kind of maybe every 2 to 3 washes because it is quite heavy and it can weigh down your hair. But if you use it kind of sparingly, it looks really natural, it makes your hair look really great, and it makes it look really shiny and live. The other serum that I use is the John Frieda Frizzies serum, and I got this sample size in my July Glossy box, and I use this like every time that I need to style my hair. I used it before I styled my hair for this video. It is amazing. It makes my hair so smooth, it makes it so silky, it's so soft, which is really good for my hair because I have really badly damaged hair, you know, from being so blonde, and it's just amazing. It is so good. It's really inexpensive as well. It's like €8 for a full size, and the full size is maybe double the size of this, so you get a lot of product, and you only need like 1 pump. For hair that's this length, you might need another bit for hair that's a bit longer, but I'm in love with it. It is so good. Alright guys, so that was our hair care essentials. Bit of a different video from usual, but we hope you enjoyed it. We hope that some of the products that we showed you might like to try out yourself, or if you tried them already, leave us a comment below and let us know how you got on.
We hope you enjoy, guys, and make sure you like and subscribe and leave us comments down below on videos you'd like to see, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks.